Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today we're looking at the Galileo, the shuttlecraft to the USS Enterprise. Now this ship's registry number is NCC 1701-7. Now when I was growing up, I never really saw this ship per se in the show, but as an adult, I've rewatched the show, especially in the remastered format, and I do like this ship a lot after seeing that. It's very roomy on the interior, and the design is pretty neat as well. So it does have a nice mold, it's got some decent paint. Mine has a little problem at a box, which is right here. It must have rubbed up on something blue, and it feels like sandpaper right here. I don't know. But besides that, it's really cool. So let's get right to the review. Now the shuttle is kind of cool. I want to start at the bottom, and then we'll work our way around. We have our copyright crap, peg hole, a nice mold in here that's raised up. Coming to the sides, we have our engines, which are a separate piece that comes out with the nacelle. We have a nice little wing here. Now for the side, it's just flat, but when you get to the front, it curves down here, and then it's sloped right up with recessed windows. And then it's raised on the corner and goes all the way to the back. The top of the ship is flat, and the same goes for this side. Now there is molding for a door with two windows, so that's pretty cool. No windows on this side. For the back, we have nice molding. It is missing that little leg that hangs out, but for something so small, it's okay. But we have our little compartments here. This section here is molded nicely. It's like a vent. And the only gripe I have with this ship is, see how it's discolored here? Well, that's all extra glue. And it's like it splattered, it went down this way. We have extra glue dots all the way over here, and it must have ripped something up. Blue paper or blue something. And you could see it all around the edge. It's all raised, it's like jagged. It's like sandpaper, and I'm afraid to scrape it because I don't want to destroy what's underneath it. So from a distance, you can't notice it, so it's not too bad. But it's irritating. So that does it for the mold. Let's get right to the paint. The Galileo shuttle's paint is a little bit darker than the original Enterprise, as you can see there, but it's still good. Now, that color goes from the wings, the top, the sides, and the back. And then back here it's a lighter gray. And then underneath it's a slightly darker, which is pretty nice. It gives it a little contrast. And then the warp nacelles, they painted a dark gray, which I don't understand that really. Then the tips are white, and then it has the registry number with the Delta and the red logo. So that's pretty cool. And just up here we have the NCC 17017 USS Enterprise with the Delta in the red line. And right here it says Galileo 2. So that's pretty cool. In the front, we have the USS Enterprise, the Galileo 2, and then the windows, which are painted. And then for this side, it's Galileo 2, the Delta and the red stripe, USS Enterprise, and then the registry for the shuttle. And again, this isn't paint spill, that's glue. Then we have two black windows. Same for the nacelle as the other side. Oh, copyright crap. And then on the back we have a nice black and white. And I think they did a good job there. And then we have a red painted module right there. And that basically does it for the paint. It's a nice little model. When measuring the Micro Machines Galileo shuttle, it is a little over 1.5 inches. So it's a nice little micro machine. Cool. Just like most micro machines, it comes with this cool translucent stand. You just peg it in the port. Sometimes you got to give it a little force, sometimes not. And there you go. Boom. Now for comparison, I have it with its mothership, the USS Enterprise. And even though they're slightly different grays, they go great together. And they match. You know, they got the same basic nacelle shape, the same type of print. You have the Enterprise, the Delta, and the red stripe. And, you have the red stripe here. So they go well, and I do enjoy having both of them in my collection. And that does it for my review of the Star Trek Micro Machine ship, the Galileo Shuttle. Now, I do like this ship. This was one of the last ones I got in my collection. For some reason, it has always eluded me, probably because it's from Series 2, or the set 2, I should say. And when growing up, that was very hard to come by. But I am glad I have it. I'm upset with the glue that spilled everywhere. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And I was lucky to get it. And like I said, it came out of the box like this, so it's not anybody's fault. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. But do I recommend this ship? If you're a fan of micro machines or the small ships, or just fans of Star Trek, yes, it is very detailed and it is worth it. So I hope you enjoyed my review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.